what we're doing by large is the resources aren't going away. The services aren't going away. We're just adapting to the environment and what's going on. So a lot of things are switching to virtual avenues, whether it's, telehealth and telemedicine on the treatment end of things, and then Zoom meetings and groups and chat rooms on the community side of things. And it just really allows me to see that I'm not disconnected. I'm just connected in a different way. And sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to see that because it's new and it's different. And I am myself, I don't like change. I don't like new, and I don't like different. And it makes me very uneasy and uncomfortable. But I always find that on the other side of that is something that's amazing and that I can actually add to strengthen my recovery. And these are all things and processes that I've experienced before. So I've been at the point A that I'm at before, and I know what point B looks like, and just keeping that in sight and remembering I know what can be on the other side of this if I just keep pushing through, keep myself in a positive mindset, get creative with how I access resources and how I stay connected. And there's a lot of ways to do that. If anybody is interested, I mean, Google is a great thing. And I can go onto Google and search whether it's smart recovery, refuge recovery, Narcotics Anonymous, and these are all things that I use for my personal recovery, and type those in and type in online groups or online meetings. Pages of resources pop up. And if you're somebody that doesn't have consistent access to internet or to a computer, there's telephone versions of all of that where there's phone numbers posted, and all you have to do is just dial them, and you can tune into a meeting in a group right then and there. And people are actually finding that we're able to attend these virtual meetings and groups with people, not just in the entire state, not just across the country, but across the entire globe. So I'm actually able to connect on an even larger scale than I was before. And these resources aren't going to go away when the pandemic ends. It's just something that we're going to add to all of the other amazing things that the recovery community is doing. And I just remind myself of these things and really stay positive, stay steadfast, and remember, like, I am strong, I am resilient, and I am empowered. I am empowered to go out and seek the things that I need for my recovery. And I tell myself this all the time. And sometimes I just have to remind myself once a day. Sometimes I have to remind myself every 5 minutes. And that's okay, because I wake up the next day and I do it again. And that's another day that I got in recovery. And I am able to look back at that, and it gives me a sense of accomplishment instead of a sense of overwhelming anxiety and stress. So never discount the strength of positive self-talk and what it can do, because when we're in a positive mindset and believe that we can get through this, it makes it that much easier to get through this.